Jennifer Aniston's proposal plan. Insiders leak intimate details about Star's secret new life with boyfriend Jim Curtis and her friends' brutal whispers behind closed doors. After 2 divorces, Jennifer Aniston could have been considered unlucky in love. But it would seem that her fortune has turned around since meeting self-help guru, motivational speaker, and author Jim Curtis, and wedding bells may be on the horizon once more. For the 57-year-old actress, who can often be found lounging in the living room of her multi-million-dollar mansion with her dogs Lord Chesterfield and Clyde, is now frequently joined by her 50-year-old beau. And, according to an insider, she hopes to make that arrangement permanent.
Looking for a premium phone without the premium price? This renewed, unlocked iPhone 14 offers 128 gigabytes of storage, a sharp 6.1-inch display, and 5G capability for around $299. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/6 right now.
Jennifer is head over heels in love with Jim and hopes he will ask to marry her one day soon, a source told the Daily Mail. In fact, according to the insider, Aniston is so eager for an engagement that she has turned to more unique methods of manifestation. During her spiritual goddess circle talks with her best friends, where they pass around a wooden talking stick that has bling and feathers glued to it, she asks the universe to get him to propose. Aniston is hoping that Curtis will propose, a source said. The couple have been dating about 1 year. They were first linked in July 2025. But her friends do not share her enthusiasm, according to our source, since Aniston has been burned before by exes, such as actor Brad Pitt, her husband from 2000 to 2005, and actor Justin Theroux, her husband from 2015 to 2018. Some of her friends are telling her not to marry again and to slow down because they don't want her to get hurt, the source said. Then, there's the imbalance in their income. She has all the money, friends, homes, and does so much for Jim. Does he really have as much to offer her? The source added. But Aniston, who is reportedly worth more than $300 million, is said not to care and has opened up her A-list lifestyle to him. Jen is all in. She has let him move part-time into her Los Angeles mansion, and he has gone on her fabulous, ritzy vacations with her famous friends, the source continued. She wants him to enjoy her world because she feels he is a good guy. She says she doesn't care if she has more money, she wants to marry him. And their connection is deep. She says he is her soulmate, and that they have a soul connection that brings them wholeness, the source said. He makes her feel safe in a way no man has ever before because he listens. He is a great listener. In fact, she has immersed herself in Curtis's career. On September 2, Aniston will be interviewing Curtis at the 92nd Street Y in New York City during an event to promote his new book, The Book of Possibility. She believes in his work and wants to be there for him to help get the word out that he is the real deal. She said he cures people, the source said. And she reminds everyone he actually makes a very decent living on his own. For his part, Curtis, who is divorced from ex-wife Rachel Napolitano, has said on social media that his relationship with Aniston is incredibly beautiful. The couple, who met through mutual friends, have been together for around a year after first being linked in July 2025. At the time, they were spotted vacationing together in Mallorca, but it wasn't until November that they officially went public with their romance on social media. Aniston has opened up her A-list lifestyle to Curtis, our source said. The 57-year-old actress can often be found hanging out in the living room of her $21 million LA mansion with the 50-year-old. Here, Aniston is seen in one of her homes with her dogs Lord Chesterfield and Clyde as well as his canine Odie. Since then, Aniston and Curtis have become almost inseparable, according to the insider, who said the couple is splitting time between Aniston's $21 million compound in Bel Air, her newly renovated $15 million mansion in Montecito, and Curtis's apartment in New York City. The source also revealed how they're spending these moments together, describing their day-to-day spent at home rather than going on glamorous outings. After having coffee and egg whites for breakfast, the two head to her home gym for a workout session with her personal trainer Danny Coleman from P-Volve, the source said. And even though she is 7 years older, Aniston runs circles around her boyfriend. Jennifer gets in an hour every morning with weights and her P-Volve mat, the source said. Jim takes it easier because he had a major injury from having gotten spinal lesions in his 20s. He works out, but he needs to take is slowly. The stars also have his and hers offices at Aniston's mansion so that they can each get their work done. Jennifer puts on jeans and a tank top before checking in with her manager and agent. Then she might read a script and deal with issues having to do with her brand Lola Vi or her partnership with Smartwater, the source said. As far as Curtis's work, he is preparing for his media tour for the Book of Possibility, and he also records videos for social media in order to guide followers through meditations and manifestations. When it comes to what they dine on, Aniston's professional chef typically whips something up, and Mexican food is said to be her favorite. Then, the couple occasionally takes to the backyard to play with their dogs in the afternoons, the source said. Jennifer could throw the ball for her dogs for hours. They love it. Some afternoons she goes for a dip in her swimming pool or meditates in the garden. Jennifer likes her privacy, so she would rather have her pals over than go out to dinner at some fancy restaurant where fans stare at her, said the source. She doesn't mind having people over. She orders food or her chef makes something, and there is plenty of room. There are 2 living rooms as well as a wet bar that is well used. Curtis was seen in a photo looking at Aniston's dog Clyde while in a home gym. Per our source, he works out, but he needs to take is slowly. Aniston recently shared a glimpse into her summer on Instagram, posting an array of photos for her followers, including a silly selfie of her and Curtis. Our source said that Aniston is head over heels in love. Aniston's guests include stars such as Sean Hayes, Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Courtney Cox, Sandra Bullock, and Andrea Bendwold. The get-togethers often include less famous pals as well, such as her producing partner Kristen Hahn and also Lee Kilton-Smith, a producer on Aniston's 2019 comedy murder mystery. A lot of evenings see the friends sitting around playing checkers, doing tarot cards, talking astrology, and Jim doling out life advice with the dogs lazing around by the fireplace. Or they watch movies in her home theater, the insider said. And there will be plenty of time for Aniston and Curtis to bond even more this year as her schedule opens up. She recently announced that season 5 of The Morning Show with Reese Witherspoon would be the last, and she reportedly exited the movie adaptation of the book I'm Glad My Mom Died by actress Jeanette McCurdy. Jennifer will spend some time traveling with Jim as he promotes his book. She is up for it and happy to help, the source said. She looks forward to spending more time with her man. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for both Aniston and Curtis for comment.